So Ledger just announced native Solana staking within their Ledger Live app, where you can earn up to 7% APY for staking your Solana on the Solana network. And Solana is ranked number 2 when it comes to staking market cap, with over $7 billion in Solana token stake. So on the stakingrewards.com website, they do have a new reward calculator where you can calculate over time how much you are projected to earn for simply staking your Solana. And don't forget that Solana is still ranked in the top 10 crypto with a market cap of over 8 billion in circulation. So today I wanted to cover how to begin staking your Solana within the Ledger Live app, how to choose the correct validator on here and on Solana Beach, and finally run some numbers to see your projected earnings over time. So I'm super bullish on what Solana is working on and how easy it is to stake through the Ledger Live app. Let's take a look. So to get started, you obviously will need a Ledger hardware wallet. This is to safeguard your crypto as a self-custodian. Along with that, make sure you purchase some Solana. I recommend Coinbase, and send that SOL token over to the Ledger Live software. So once you've created a wallet within Ledger Live, it's super easy. You would go over and click on the stake button up here, and it recommends you choose their own native validator, which is Ledger by Figment. Ledger has partnered with Figment to provide staking services. You can also click on show all, and it'll show you the long list of other validators you can choose from. So my two favorite websites to research Solana validators are topvalidators.app and solanabeach.io/validators. And on here you can view data such as ranking, APY, their commission fee, their total cumulative stake, and even the amount of stakers over time. So any validator you stake with will take a commission fee. You don't want to choose one that's at 100%. That is 100% subscribed. That means 100% of any rewards subscribed to this validator will be used as a fee. So definitely avoid the 100% rate. Usually the lower is better, but some of the more common commission rates are 8%, 7%. For example, Coinbase Cloud at 8%, P2P at 7%, even Figment at 7% commission fee. And same goes on the Solana Beach website. We have over 2,000 validators, starting with the top ranking. Staking Facilities has over 7 million Solana staked under their validator, and underneath that, that shows the cumulative stake of that certain validator and how much they own of the network. So Staking Facilities would own 1.9%, Coinbase Cloud owns 1.8%, Figment owns 1.5% of the staking market cap. And if you scroll lower, you get this handy dandy message: cumulative stake above can halt the network, improve decentralization, and delegate to validators below. So this is just a message saying that these are essentially bigger whales and or bigger companies who are facilitating these staking facilities. Although you do get improved security staking with them, it comes at the risk of centralization, meaning these bigger pools have more voting power and they can actually sway certain decisions and or even ultimately stop the network if they maliciously decided to. So some things to consider when choosing a validator: is the performance good? Is the decentralization enough? The lower the stake amount they hold, the better. Do they have too much stake? Concentrating stake among large validators is bad for the network. Are the rewards decent? How competitive is the APY? Are the fees it charges fair? Is this sustainable? 0% fee nodes have high APY but can harm decentralization. So like I mentioned, you definitely want to pick something with a healthy reward rate. 7% is good, and also a low fee. And you're also free to explore any other validators below this list here. Something like Block, Logic, Stakehouse, Clin, A16Z, which is a hedge fund. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and pick Figment because they are the official partner of Ledger. So I do trust Ledger and what they are providing. So we're going to pick Figment. So back to our Ledger Live software, we'll choose Figment and hit continue. So total amount I want to stake, I'm going to go ahead and choose 1.1. And as you can see, super low fees for Solana network fees. This is only a few cents just to transact. Hit continue. It's going to ask you if all this information looks correct, and you're going to verify by confirming this on your Ledger Nano device. Now it's broadcasting the transaction, and just like that, we have successfully delegated our assets. You can view details, you can hit close. So under your delegations window here, you will have a historic delegation window, and and as you can see, status is under activating, and our delegation amount was 1.1 Solana, and this will take about a day or two to fully be nominated on the Solana network, and you can finally begin receiving rewards. So one thing to mention with reward rates within Ledger Live, rewards are auto compounded, so all the staking rewards are fed back into the same validator, and your initial capital will begin to grow. You won't see a historic latest operation list here of staking rewards daily. Ledger will not annotate the daily deposit, but rest assured you are receiving rewards in the background and your nest will continue growing. So back on stakingrewards.com, we can click within the Solana section here, and it gives you a breakdown of staking stats over the last 30 days and even the past year. So we have seen inflows of Solana tokens coming into the staking validators with 67 million inflows in the past 30 days, and historical data over time, including the price of Solana and the reward rate, which is stabilized around 7% APY. So I think the most beneficial tool on this website is this staking calculator. So on here, you can calculate how much staking rewards you are projected to earn over time. So you would first choose your asset. Here we have Solana, and again, you can even break it down by your specific validator. We chose Figment, and we'll start off with a theoretical number. So today, if we staked $1,000 over a year, that would be $69.36 in earnings, but that is expected if Solana remains at the current price of $19.39. So let's say in a year Solana doubles. Let's say we hit a $40 price point. So for the same $1,000 deposited today, your earnings in a year, staking rewards will jump to over 1,200, considering that the price of the SOL token would have appreciated to $40 per token. Let's say in theory, a year from now, Solana were to hit $100 per token. For the same amount deposited today, $1,000 worth of SOL token at the current price, that same $1,000 at $100 per coin would equate roughly 4,500 in staking rewards. So this is why it's super important to get in at an early price point and begin staking your tokens immediately. Solana definitely has a long runway ahead of it, and it could easily surpass its previous all-time high. You don't want to miss it. Feel free to play with this amazing calculator. Some of the projected reward rates are great, and you can also run it with some of your other favorite tokens such as Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Avalanche, Polygon, Atom, Hedera, Near, Chronos, the list goes on. So I'm super bullish on what Solana is working on. They have incredible updates in the pipeline, and I'm personally a long-term holder. And Ledger does have a comprehensive guide when it comes to staking through Ledger Live on their website, so don't forget to check that out if you get stuck. Or you could reach out to me via Twitter or drop a comment in the YouTube comment section. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.